Alright, go to YouTube, go to my YouTube. I used to have my old YouTube account, and like, that's how I used to do this. This is gonna be hard. 3-minute quarters? Should I do 3 or 2?
I'd say 3, because I feel like 2 ain't long enough.
But I want to make it, like, boring. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, obviously, I play on all Madden. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I play on all Madden.
I'm gonna make my own coach. And
like, I ain't got PlayStation Plus, but honestly, like, me and you could, like, I'll explain when I get here. Give me a second. I'm gonna get on Madden, and then I'm gonna rebuild a team, and then you, like, I'll watch you, I guess, on YouTube, rebuild your team, and then we'll see who rebuilds the best.
Alright. So, are you on there? Are you on the... It's Eli Ebert.
Search.
It's literally just Eli Ebert. Alright, so we gotta pick a heavy coach. That's ugly and fat.
Yeah. Oh, you're making this your whole brew?
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna show you something. In real life, he be wearing like, he be with the polo. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I think the best playbook in Madden is honestly the Chiefs. But it depends how we're going to run our offense. Because we're going to make some trades.
My team.
So, or we could go with the Chargers playbook. You want to go with the Chiefs or the Chargers for offense?
Well, this is your thing. You can do what you want to say. Of course, I'm going to be doing different.
Oh. No, but like, I still kind of want to like rebuild this together, honestly.
I mean, and I guess I can like...
Should we put the Chiefs? And then defense, what? Like the...
I'd say defense, probably Steelers. Steelers got a pretty good defense.
A playbook?
I'd say all the Saints. Or you could just...
The Saints, yes. The Saints can get back there. Where's the Saints at? I'm trying to look for them. Saints. Or Tampa Bay, I don't know. Or the Seahawks. Alright, I'm going Seahawks. Old Madden. Alright, so we got Eli Ebert. Here we go. Playing those Cardinals. Alright. So, let's look at the team. Look at it. Are we going to keep Kyler Murray?
I think he's pretty young, but I mean, you can still make him decent. I'd say yeah.
But do you think, like, he can be a Super Bowl quarterback?
Well, I don't think he can this year, but you give him like a year or two.
If you look on the screen here, the offense looks dog crap. I mean, the O-line, like, it's horrible.
Yeah. That guy looks like a rookie.
The Johnson guy? Alright, so what we're going to do is, you said Sanders got to go?
I have instead of like us rebuilding like against each other, we're going to do like the same, and I'm going to make the same moves as you. And we're just going to, see who scores the most points with this offense and defense.
Perfect. This actually sounds perfect.
Yeah.
So, who should we trade? All right, you said who had to go?
The center, for sure.
Yeah, the center. Okay. If you look on our defense, we got Buda Baker. See, I'm a corner in real life, and I love playing corner. Like in the game, sometimes I'll walk on to it.
Yeah.
I'm not really concerned. Actually, I am concerned about our D tackle. I don't know who this Wilson guy is. He only played 1 year, but he don't look good. I think we're gonna look for some players that can fit into Kyler Murray's offense as a quarterback.
I think what he needs is some fast guys.
I think Debo could be good in this offense.
Debo would be a good.
Is there a baggy anymore? Like a season?
We already got Marquise Brown.
Yeah, Marquise is fast too, so.
And he's black. It makes it better.
Yeah, so he can definitely jump higher.
Alright, before I start trading anyone though, I think it's best if we go to free agents. But I don't want to spend all my salary on free agents because then I can't make no good trades. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so obviously you said that guy got to go. Actually, no, we're going to try to trade that. We're going to try to just make some trades first.
Yeah, I'm not. We should go to free.
Alright, here we go. We're going to, is my stream delayed or what?
It says what you said. I got. Yeah, Johnson, he's a.
Alright, you said the center got to go. Listen, he could be a backup. He can be a backup. Alright, we're gonna have a third round pick with the 87th. Third round with the 87th pick, and we're gonna get our trade offers.
Who are you talking to?
My friend Jacob.
Your friend Jacob?
Third round, 87.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, never mind. We're gonna see a second round.
Are you going second round?
Yeah, we're gonna give away a second round pick. Oh, there is a center. There is a center here with the 7th round. Oh, we can get Marvin Jones. Nah. Julian Love, Jacob Martin. You know what I can do though? I can go to the other players and I can see what they'll offer me. So
Wayne.
Huh?
I got to offer Patrick Queen, middle linebacker for the Ravens, 80 overall.
I gotta be smart here. Bro, look at this guy Tyler by days. This is why we didn't win the Super Bowl, because we got people on the team that looks like this. Who's this guy?
Tyler Badize.
Why does he look like that?
Honestly, I think we get somebody a little older, just better. He ain't got to be significantly better.
Oh, this Connor Williams guy. 25, he's age 25. His capital hit is 1.87 mil. And he's a 79 overall. Okay, this is actually a good one right here. Now, I want to see if we can get anything good with him. Any good corners? I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to pick up Jalen Ramsey or nothing. But, hey, Eli Apple can do the job, baby. I'm joking. He's a dog. Okay, this Connor Williams guy, we can get him, but the problem is we're going to have to give away a third round draft pick and a 7th round draft pick. Are we down to do that?
I think, yeah.
I think we should too. We did that. So we got that. We need to get a corner. And I think we need to get a young quarter. I think AJ Terrell. If we can get AJ, that would be freaking dope.
Just go to Trade Center.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in. We gotta get a good player. I mean, we ain't got time for picks. Throw in the first round pick.
Oh, or we can get a free safety. Man, there's so many good options here. There's so many young.
You got Buda Baker.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We could see if we could get
Yeah, we definitely got
Sauce. You think Sauce could join? Sauce cannot join. They're not going to give away Sauce. He's probably untouchable.
No. Good. I'm not. Me personally, I don't think we go and get like the best guy. I think we go get two like decent guys.
Like J.C. Horn, and he got some good potential. Yeah. He's only 22. I always get J.C. Horn when I do these rebuilds. But we have to give Zaven Collins and Ronald Moore, which Ronald Moore is actually a good receiver.
I'm going to go Dante. I think we get Dante with him. Because Dante's pretty quick, and he's a pretty good tackle.
I want to see the other corners though, huh? Let's see. Oh, Weatherspoon. This Devin Weatherspoon guy, he's a rookie. This year, like in real life, he's actually good. He actually might be tough. You ever heard of him? Weatherspoon. He's actually might be good. We need to find a D tackle. Alright, we're gonna try to get Weatherspoon here.
Yeah, I think we definitely have to give up first.
Alright, for Marco Wilson. And that guy's a rookie though, we could pick up. We gotta look at this team. So who we got? Alright, I'm gonna just throw it out there. Our first round pick. I'm gonna see what offers we're gonna get.
Wait, did you get Weather?
Huh?
Did you get Weather?
Yeah. I'm looking at this first round. It don't look like a bunch of good stuff here. I don't like this. I mean, DJ Reader. We can get another good corner.
For corner.
What's the name? Javel? Nah, not Clowney. We can get Dante Johnson. Nah, I don't like that. We gotta be very smart what we pick here, because I don't want to screw up.
I think we need a left end. We need some defensive line.
But
are you looking at the D line? It's horrible.
Oh, I should.
The left end sucks.
He's a 67. Hey, did you do your 2024 roster though?
Yeah, I'm on.
Dude, they won't even let me get a trade offer. No one wants to get him.
I don't want.
There's only like 67s. I think we might just keep him and then try to sign some free agents there. Honestly, that's what we gotta do.
All right, well, I'm gonna do.
Hey, I know Isaiah Simmons is actually good in this game.
Yeah, we can honestly make him like a left. He's quick.
You said a left end?
I don't know, because then LLB might be good.
Our running back sucks. I don't like James Conner. He had cancer. You think I want a player that had cancer on one team?
Might be deep.
He's not that good.
I think we try to get Chase Young.
Who?
Chase Young, because Kentrell's like, we try to give him the first.
Chase Young. Who's that? Who's Chase Young?
Plays for the Commanders. Left end.
Oh. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah. I mean, black. That's good. It's real good. But we have to give up. I have to give up my first round pick.
But I think it's worth it because he's 24.
Hey, or what I can do is I can trade away Rondale Moore, and James Conner because like I said earlier, I don't want James Conner as my running back. We could do that.
Yeah, I think we give James Conner away. So James Conner and Rondale Moore.
Yeah, he's gone.
Rondale Moore's young and quick.
We can get a better receiver. I'm thinking about getting George Pickens. George Pickens is absolute dog in this game.
So are you doing it?
Yeah, I did that. Or we could get Brandon Ayuk. Dude, there's so many young, good players out here. Brandon Ayuk is only 24. Like Zay Jones, dude, this is nasty. Garrett Wilson, Amari St. Brown, like, dude, there's so many good receivers here. Even Christian Watson.
Ooh, Amon Ross St. Brown seems like.
But I want George Pickens. Where is he? Is he not here in the game?
Honestly, I kind of want CeeDee Lamb.
You want CD? Should we try to get CD?
I think we shoot for because his route running's great.
You think they'll give him away? They will. But we gotta give up our left tackle and our middle linebacker, or we can give away a first round pick, and 2 first round picks and a 3rd round pick.
You got a plate in here.
No, I'm still eating.
I think we give him the first. We give him the first.
The first option.
Yeah.
Or the first round pick.
All right. So wait, they're gonna do the Collins and Humphreys.
DJ Humphreys and Zaven Collins. Wait, you still looking at my screen?
Yeah.
So, which one should we do first? I got tired.
All right. So Jones is our backup, and the middle linebacker, our backup for that is 75. So I think we do that.
You think we should?
Yeah.
Alright, we're giving away. Here we go. Dude, our teams is actually looking good. We need to balance it out, though, on defense, because our defense is butt cheeks. But like I said, I think I'm going to just sign a couple free agent players for defensive tackle. I think that's what we should go for. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, we're trying to be a development team, but at the same time, we're trying to win a Super Bowl the first year, honestly. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I forgot. We don't have a running back no more.
Yeah,
You said a lefty in, so we can get Robert Quinn. I mean, he can be good. He's at 78 overall. We'll give him up. All right. We are you said D tackle?
Well, you're getting Robert Quinn.
Yeah, we're getting Robert Quinn for left end. We're getting this Nidasuma Sean. And then for right end, we're going to get Hakeem Hicks. Or we can get Jason Pierre-Paul, but he's a 75 overall. Never mind, we're just going to get... Oh, Hakeem Hicks is a 79 overall. What a star. So he can develop faster more than a normal rate. That's actually nice. That's nice. Alright, there's only one missing piece here in this team. It's just our running back. Oh, we got to cut 2 players. I don't really care about that, though. Alright, we're going to release a 73 overall right tackle and a 54 overall right tackle. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm going to look at the team real quick. I'm going to see what we got here. Alright, so we have CeeDee Lamb, Kyler Murray. We don't have a running back. Our linemen is not bad, but I feel like they can hold up for themselves.
I think they can hold their...
Yeah. Marquise Brown. And if you look on defense, we have Weatherspoon, which I know he can turn out as a good corner. Honestly,
I say we get another corner. like we can find or trade for another corner, and then we get a running back that we're good.
Alright, so our goal is to get a running back right now and another corner?
Yeah, and I think our team pretty good. Because we started like a 73 overall or something. I don't know.
Now we're at 79. Oh.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Cards and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From the home of the 2021 AFC Champs, there's a look inside newly named Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right away. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Bengals getting set for their first possession of the ball game and leading them out in his third season. Really the face of Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow. Here's Burrow to throw right away. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11 empty, 11 common, 11.
Burrow will throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
11 more on that one and another first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On the ground with a tight end. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 points. With a 1-yard touchdown run. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes Kyler Murray in his 4th NFL season leading this Cardinal offense. Already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his time with Arizona. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. backfield, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TV. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Rolling to his right. Looking for a slot man, and he's got it. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, the preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress, trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
And that'll be incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. This is Brown on the draw play. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw, Simeon. On the screen, this is Evans. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, it's Simeon. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw. Simeon looking downfield for Jones. And this one is incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On 2nd and 10. Simeon toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Simeon. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Thomas drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Kansas City offense, and in his 6th season of conducting this high-powered attack, coming off 4 straight Pro Bowls, it's Patrick Mahomes. Right to the air is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Mahomes now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
As we all know, Kansas City loves speed at the wide receiver position. And Marquez Valdes-Scantling, he's averaged over 17 yards per catch for his 4-year career, and he runs a 4.37 40. With Patrick Mahomes as his quarterback, expect that speed to translate into big shots downfield.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds, the move. backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's the rookie out of Rutgers, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now, Charles, we get a look at this Cardinals draft class for 2022. And you see what's missing, no first-round pick. That, of course, part of a draft day deal for Marquise Brown at receiver. And then their top choice was a tight end, so you can tell they're really trying to bolster that passing game coming into the season.
They certainly are. Remember, they only have 3 picks in rounds 2 through 5. And even after they added Hollywood Brown, as you mentioned, their first pick was a pass-catching rep in tight end Trey McBride in the 2nd. They also reinforced their pass rush on the other side of the ball with Cameron Thomas and Myjai Sanders.
Murray now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete. These Chiefs to start 2022, well, they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers, not just in going on the road to face a Cardinal team that was 11-6 last year, but they're going to be the first team in NFL history to start a season with 8 consecutive games against teams that finished above 500 from the previous year. After today, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills, 49ers, Titans, and that doesn't even count that they play last year's Super Bowl teams, the Rams and Bengals, in the second half of the year. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 60. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on first down is Murray. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw, it's Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
So we've reached half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
First down, Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. This duo locked in, 14 yards there. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll go option to the short side. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Butker's kick here is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game. But to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. 1:07 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. It's caught inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Now Murray. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Illegal touching. Offense.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And they take a knee. And just how they envisioned the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff, Really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game.
It's week 2 of the National Football League. Coming up with...
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Hey, Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense. Remember, no first-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of it?
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Young off the bootleg. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
There he goes, left side. 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Isaiah Pacheco,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Cards are an extra point away from evening this one up. extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. On first down, Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Now Brown. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. A first down throw for Young. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, Young loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about... And the ball is knocked out. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on to the ball. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now here's Young. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. And Young's throw there incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Final play of the half. Young. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the... Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They were victorious over the Chargers last week, and now they work with a lead again here as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. And incomplete on the deep ball. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return, Dortch. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Young. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That throw by Young incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now Young on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals there on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Garoppolo on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. Garoppolo lets this go for Renfrow downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. No gain on the screen there, and second down. Young. Dancing to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
On play action, Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now. On that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll throw again. Young. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Young to throw. The football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Now Young. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. All eyes on the Cardinals now. Down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Finding Pascal, and he'll be brought down after a nice gain, a pickup of 20. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Young's throw taken in by Pascal, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, Young loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all?
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. First play, and Young is going to throw it. That's complete to Marlon Mack. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. First down, Young. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. After the sack on first down, Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with 4th down and 1. They snap it to Stafford. He'll get this into the... Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Here's one of the longest tenured members of the Super Bowl champs, Tyler Higbee, making the first down. 7th year as a starter for LA. Just a stable presence for the Rams at the tight end spot with a dash of dynamic plays along the way. One of those starters who may be overlooked, but a key part of why they won the Lombardi Trophy.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Young to throw it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. The Rams and Cardinals, they met 3 times a season ago. They each won in the other's building in the regular season. The Cardinals 37-20 in Week 4. And the Rams in Week 14 on Monday night would win it 30-23. And then, of course, they would also meet in the first ever Monday night wild card game, the final game of the first Super Wild Card weekend. And the Rams kicked off their title run with a 34-11 win at SoFi. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Final play of the half, Young. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. With it is Brown. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. But despite... they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Young on 3rd down. here as he's taken down. Young to throw on fourth. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and fourth overall. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A run up the middle with Mack. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. And they're going to speed things up here. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Slot man moves right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. Young to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell them, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. Stafford now to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now it's Stafford. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down,
You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe call is to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Now Young. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
From the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And what an awful time to cough up the football here in OT.
And all coaches talk about, they preach it like crazy, minimizing mistakes, taking care of the football. In this case, that didn't happen, and now they put themselves in position to lose the game.
Yeah, field goal wins it. That's all they need. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Running right through him. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Stafford with his first throw of OT. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one and over.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Staff point. When you have to see some talent trees make you select a path to Welcome to this show. This is how you access the new player health screen.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
They're led out by a three-time Pro Bowler, owner of over 35,000 passing yards in 11 seasons, the veteran Andy Dalton.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Dalton sets up play action. To the right side and complete to Hurst. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And Dalton to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie cornerback. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They go play action. Young. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. We're scoreless after 1. On 1st and 10, Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Offense.
Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Young will set to throw. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do?
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 36, Dalton.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. First and 10 for Dalton. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. From the 27, Dalton. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Looking for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Two fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Here's Mack to get it again on second down. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Lets it fly for Thielen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. To throw again on second down. Dalton. Over the middle, complete. It's Marshall. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So a couple of field goals, that's all. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. It's Young on first down. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Throwing on second and long. Young, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. Dalton's throw here on target to Hurst. It's a second down run with Sanders. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Open here, Adam Thielen. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Dalton, 1st and 10. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. And we're back now in Charlotte. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there. Another run with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's Young. The Cowboys defense out there for this opening possession. They were first carry down for Kareem Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Mills. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. A first down throw for Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Mills now from the 50. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Mills now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Dallas defense back out there. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. On 1st and 10, Mills. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And these two teams, if you look back to 2021, quite a disparity between these two Lone Star State offenses. Last season, the Cowboys #1 in the league in terms of total yardage, and meanwhile the Texans, we know about all the struggles that they had. They came in at number 32, which is dead last. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mills. That is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And partner, it took him a while to get there, but that's the first trip he's made to the end zone in his career. So at least for this one play, the move to a new organization pays off.
And it might not have been the first thought in his head, but you and I both know that family members, loved ones, they're thinking right now he's got to find a special place to keep that football in his home. That's one where you're going to want to show it off to the grandkids a few decades down the road.
The Cowboy defense ready to go again. After the pick six a moment ago, here's Mills again. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 2nd and very short, Mills. Repeated the last play, going to Mechie here. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mills to throw it. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Swings this out for Hunt. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Mills to the air again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. Now Mills. Touchdown, Texans. John Mechie, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute. The Dallas defense back out there. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Well, we're in the latter season. Everybody's getting antsy, so... The Cowboy defense ready to go again. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. First down, Mills. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Dallas defense back out there. Mills on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mills. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Taken down at the 42. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. In trouble, and he's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. The Cowboy defense ready to go again. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mills. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunt. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw, Mills. Throw left side complete. That's Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mills. He finds his man complete. It's Jordan. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mills. That one is caught by Hunt. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. The Texans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw is Mills. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Dallas, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Cowboys defense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And one of the guys who will need to play well is this man in his 5th NFL season in the defensive backfield.
And boy, was he sensational a week ago. 1 interception is great. 2 is tremendous. Once you get beyond that, that's the game of your life. But that's what he was able to accomplish a week ago. And I wouldn't be surprised if the opposing offense steers clear of him here.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Lawrence will throw. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Dallas defense back out there. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
The Cowboy defense ready to go again. They forced the INT on that previous drive, and what a season their veteran stalwart is having. He has been a ball hawker ever since he joined this franchise, and he'll search for more as this next drive. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. The Dallas defense back out there. They've already forced a couple of first-half interceptions, including one on the previous drive, as they potentially look for another here. They start on the ground with Robinson here, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The Cowboy defense ready to go again.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open here is Jones. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. Under a minute to go before half. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Lawrence. And he's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Dallas defense back out there. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Etienne up the middle, dancing away at the 35. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll get this to about the 38.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off much more plays.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. The Cowboy defense ready to go again.
On the ready.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DJ Wonnum got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback. To try again after the sack. Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The Dallas defense back out there.
Okay, ready?
On 1st down, Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The Cowboy defense ready to go again.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence, he completes it to Jones. Lawrence to Jones for the Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Micah Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into.
The Dallas defense back out there. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Shenault. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. To the line and get him set. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Lawrence going to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.